what happened was, before we knew each other, we were kind of in the same room. I was like, could it be? And then I just went along doing my own business. I went to buy bento from the konbini, and I was of course wearing a mask, and I was wearing a hat, and I was in glasses, so I blended in with everyone. And then I was looking through the bentos. Nerissa walked into the store. I think she was talking with Fuamoko. I didn't know it was Fuamoko at the time either. I heard her voice, and I was like, that sounds kinda familiar. Should I go say hi? At the same time, I didn't want to be creepy. Because imagine if they just randomly walked into a konbini and then someone wearing a baseball cap, a mask, and glasses walks up to it and goes, "Hey, you Nerissa from Hololive?" That would really creep them out, you know? I think they just left without buying anything from the first konbini. And then I did not find the bento that I liked. So the obvious answer is to go to the next door konbini. I walk in, and of course they're standing in the konbini in the line to buy something, and we slightly make eye contact. I'm just like, oh no, they're gonna think I followed them into the konbini. I didn't want to be creepy, so I just like booked it to the bento line and try to act as best as I can to be someone who is very, wondering about which bento to get. I think it turned out even more sus than I thought. At this point, I was like, I should message Nerissa saying that it was me and not some kind of stalker, following them to every konbini they went to, and it was just a coincidence. And then I messaged her, and I think I got to see her the day after, and then we went to get breakfast together at the konbini, and was like, yeah, you know that the person yesterday, it was me. I didn't want to be creepy, but it ended up making me look more suspicious.